We search for the bad and look for reasons and validation to not do shit.
Go subscribe to Kyson right now.
The more you do, the more you be, the better life you live. What's good, YouTube, man? It is Kai's Adventures, and we are back with another video, man. If you are new to the channel, what's good? Is glad to have you here. If you're old to the channel, I love you, and I got a lot more coming in this new treacherous 2025 economy. It's getting real chaotic outside. A lot of people are losing themselves, and I don't want you to be the next one. That's why I'm making this video, so that you can have something to look back to, because I know life gets rough and a lot of y'all need somebody to lean on. So you can lean on me. Lean on me. More than ever, if you are thinking about making content or you're thinking about making the difference in the world, now would be the time, because we just need normal people. We need people's people. People that want to pave the way. And that all starts with you investing in yourself so that you can invest into others and other things that you want to accomplish. And that's basically what we gonna get into in this here video. So y'all get comfortable, take a seat, relax, and let's get straight into the video. I'm actually highly upset right now because I don't know why Texas decided to be colder than a polar bear's toenails, but this whole week it's just been like freezing. And we going to the gym today, and so I had to get real snug as a bug in a rug, because I'd be damned if I'm cold. I can't, like, I like the cold until my face and my ears start getting cold, and then we got a problem. But look, hey, I think of it like this. If it's easy, you on the wrong path anyway. I personally walk to the gym due to my situations at the house, but even when it is cold or hot, I think of it like this is just a price you gotta pay to get the results you want. You can't expect life to be easy go, you know what I'm saying? When things start getting hard and you got and it's cold outside or it's raining outside, you still gotta take your ass to the gym. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're not gonna go anywhere by not doing it, you know what I'm saying? The results you get from investing in yourself now, in the long run, ask anybody that didn't, and they'll tell you to your face, I wish I would have. I'm just a guy, a 20-year-old guy who decided to take the leap and invest in myself because I saw what it was doing to those around me who were older, who weren't actually doing the shit, you know what I'm saying? Too many times I done seen 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds who asking me for advice because they decided not to do it, you know what I'm saying, for themselves. As a 20-year-old who's been doing this for about 3-4 years, the scariest part about anything that you do, no matter what it is in life, is just starting. We get so caught up thinking about like who go criticize us, what's gonna happen if we fail. But the sooner you get out your head thinking about what bad could happen, you start to see the good that comes out from trying. There's a whole bunch of cars passing me. I mean, I've counted about like 20, 30 since I've been walking. It's only been about 5 minutes. But even the cars that pass you gotta think about it. It's like a 1-second interaction, and it's really not even an interaction. It's like they driving whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, and they turn and look at you, and they keep driving and going on about their day. The sooner you understand that you are your own individual bubble, cover yourself in your own presence. When everybody else want to, you know what I'm saying, get in your business, don't worry about them. Don't expect it to come easy or for you to get in on the first try, because, you know what I'm saying, you asking yourself to fail, for real. It's going to take time, patience, headaches, but, you know what I'm saying, through all of it, you gonna find yourself a little bit more each time you do it. Investing in yourself does not take an arm and a leg. It takes a chance and it takes a choice to want to do it. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect life to happen for you. You gotta sometimes go out there and do it yourself. Like, as much as I don't want to be walking to the gym right now, I know that by doing so, I get to work on my legs in an arm day, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't try to find the good in things. We search for the bad and look for reasons and validation to not do shit, rather than to find reasons to actually do it. And I know I done hit somebody else with that, and I know you feeling some type of way about it, but that's the reality of it. Hang on, I'm gonna take these earmuffs off. I thought it was gonna be colder, but ooh, shit. Got my ears burning a little bit. Investing in yourself is really just taking multiple baby steps. Not getting everything figured out in one leap, but using compound interest to get you further by doing less. You know You go burn out trying to take leaps, trying to get to an end goal. But if you take baby steps and equate those steps to a one giant gather, not only are you gonna have less stress and use less energy doing it, you're gonna enjoy the process more because it takes less energy doing it. You know what I'm saying? I've done this walk at least minimum 20 times. And I done got used to it. But I didn't get used to it by, you know what I'm saying, being mad at the walk. Like, you'll be a dumbass to sit there and be mad and complain and argue about the things that you endure yourself to do and that you choose to do, rather than enjoy the process and find ways to enjoy the process. It just makes it easier. I feel like an idiot using this back camera, but like, I feel like the quality's better. Even though this is hurting my arm a little bit, I feel like the quality better. But to give y'all an example of like baby steps that you can take, learn a new skill, read a new book, small things. Don't try to start a business without knowing anything about a business, because you're gonna be pissed off when you don't get the profits that you want to make. Trust me, I've been there, I've done that. It hurt significantly. Anyway, yeah, man, learn new skills. Like, for instance, if you go into the gym, don't start off by going and go grab the 50-pound weights to look cool. Learn the technique using the 20s or the 10s. Nobody's gonna judge you, especially if they go to the gym often. It's gonna be the people that criticize. The people that criticize you are gonna be the same ones that don't amount to shit. And I'm saying that because I've seen it happen. Hey, Steve Harvey said it best, man. You'll get in trouble. You will get into a lot of trouble worrying about what somebody think about you when you could be doing so much with your potential. A lot of wasted potential goes away by people being blindsided by society. Society go tell you a lot of things that don't amount to who you are, because society don't know you better than you do. And if you know yourself, it's a lot easier to, you know what I'm saying, push away demons and ignorant people or things that's just not good for you. But you're not gonna know yourself unless you work on yourself. You're not gonna know yourself unless you work on yourself. People be looking at me in the gym like I'm a freak, but I've been going to the gym for about 4 years now. They don't know that. They just see what they know. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that's a big ass dog. But they go judge you based on what they see. It requires a different type of mentality to produce results like the people that you want. Y'all gotta stop looking at people thinking that they got things on accident or through some type of miracle. No, they put in the work and invested in themselves. And that's basically what I'm trying to teach y'all today. It's like, why try to move a refrigerator by hand when you can use a dolly? The issue is, a lot of y'all don't know what the dolly looks like, so y'all just forcibly pushing that motherfucker. You gotta learn the tools that you have, and if you don't have any tools, learn how to acquire them. You gotta start to acquire more tools in your life. That's gonna come from experience, studying, putting yourself in uncomfortable places, not being arrogant or cocky when it comes to learning new things, because you gotta fully surrender yourself for you to come to an understanding on the things that you're not aware of. That's a bad habit that we all tend to have, and I had it myself. I definitely had it myself growing up. The more you see life and the more you choose to want to understand, the easier it gets. And I'm not just saying that to say it. It gets easier. Just because I'm giving you all of this information and I'm telling you all of these things, that does not mean blankly go out and start doing things. You go end up in a worse situation than you started in. You have to be strategic. You got to have a goal in mind before you start moving. That don't mean go look up what's a good goal to have to plan my future. No, you got to sit your ass down. You gonna have to sit your ass down for about a good 10 to 20 minutes and decide what it is that you really want. If you sit there and you ask life what it is that you want in life, you will get results that you don't want. Study yourself so that you can make a future that aligns with who you are. But I'm finna get situated in the gym, and I will see y'all later. I really ain't been to the gym in a while, man. Like, my arm's been fucked up. I had a thing called hematomas when your blood does not get transferred the right way. But as much as I thought I was gonna record, I'm gonna just wait till I get off this bitch and do a little bit of, I might put a reel together for y'all. You gotta understand, life is a game of chess, not checkers. If you can't identify your strengths and weaknesses, your whole board is going to corrupt. The key is to focus on all the things that you're good at rather than all the things that you're bad at. Naturally, as humans, we have more things that we are bad at than good at. And that's just how it is. That's why everybody can't do everything. That's why God created us to all be different. So we can pull the strings of others that don't necessarily have the abilities we have. You can't want a manager position or like a CEO position if you're not good at talking to people or managing people or handling a crisis. Like, that's something only a leader can take on, which means you would have to develop that leadership quality. But people don't think about it like that. When things go wrong, they start pointing fingers trying to figure out, why doesn't this work for me? It's not meant for you. To be a strategic thinker, you have to look at the wider perspective of things rather than your own perception. One of the easiest ways to identify what skills you're good at is to start doing more. Start interacting with more people, because people are going to tell you more about yourself than you are. At the gym today, I met an old friend who I met maybe like a few weeks ago at the gym. His name's Lloyd. He's 59 years old, and he looks up to me because I am so motivational, so driven, so inspirational. Like, I'm never gonna like talk down to a person. That's something that I had no idea that I was good at, that I just naturally do. I asked him today, I was like, did you like the workout that I gave you? He was like, man, it's hard. I looked at him with a straight face, smiled a little bit, and I was like, do you know that everything in this world is gonna be hard, despite what it is? Whether you're walking down the stairs or trying to land a $6 million job, the sooner you learn that, the more you're gonna embrace the challenge when it comes. I didn't say all of that to him, but I'm explaining that to y'all. When I told him, he looked at me, he just smiled really hard. You a dancer?
So you just trying any new food?
Huh?
You trying any new food?
No, I ain't trying new food. I had Wendy's before.
Bro, you doing the chicken nugget?
You want a chicken nugget? I'll let you get a chicken nugget.
Appreciate it.
For sure.
That's spicy?
Yeah, spicy. You only get one.
Subscribe, man.
He said subscribe. He says.
What's your name?
Kaizen.
Go subscribe to him right now. Go subscribe to Kyson.
You want to say it? Yeah, I'll let you.
Go subscribe to Kyson right now.
Why y'all at Wendy's right now?
We can get us some to eat.
I don't know, you tell us something to eat. Where your money at?
I'm broke right now.
So how you come to Wendy's broke expecting to get food?
Come on, just at least one burger. We'll split half.
I'll get y'all one burger.
Each?
No.
Oh, split half?
Yeah, that's what you said. If you would have said two, I would have, you know what I'm saying? But you said one.
So you just talking to them about stuff?
Mm-hmm.
What you was talking to them about?
What are we talking about in this video? We're talking about investing.
Oh, investing your money?
No. Investing in yourself.
So you get us a burger?
I get y'all a burger. Go pick out what burger you want.
We can't get 2 cheeseburgers? Junior?
Alright, fine, that's fine. Y'all can both get one burger. They came in there and they was hungry. They said they ain't had no money. Whether I was supposed to believe that or not, that really did not matter. I saw the opportunity to do some good. When that opportunity comes, I'm always gonna take it. Not saying if you come up to me and you ask me for some food, I'm gonna say yes every time. But the way that was set up, it was just, you know what I'm saying? It was just destined for me to pay for their food. One of the kids asked me, they were like, so what got you into, you know what I'm saying, wanting to do YouTube? And he really didn't even get to hear my response because he had to go catch his bus, which is fine. If he stumbles across his YouTube video, what's good? It's good to see you again. I hope you enjoyed your food. And the reason that I got into YouTube, it's the easiest way to make a lot of people's day. If one video goes viral, say it got 1 million views and you just impacted that many different people, you ain't have to do nothing but pick up the camera and record. The more you do, the more you be, the better life you live. It's that simple. But it is super cold out here, so I'm about to put the camera down and so I get back to the house. Well, I don't expect my videos to get like 10,000 or 100,000 views off the back. I'm only focusing on the few that actually watch the video that try to retain something from it, because those are the people that I want to help the most. And from that, that's only going to grow and keep growing and keep growing. The more specific you are with your goals, the more realistic they become. Everybody wants to be everything, but nobody wants to actually take the steps to get there. Everybody wants to go to the NFL or wants to go to the NBA, but what does that really require? How many people have you studied that actually have been to those heights that you've wanted to reach? Have you seen the workouts they do? People want to start businesses. What is your business going to consist of? Who are you going to cater towards? Who are you going to help? You have to ask yourself these type of questions. In this new economy, investing in yourself is the best thing that you can do, and I'm not going to stress it enough. It creates clarity for you, reduces stress, and whenever those times get hard, whenever something just pops up out of the blue, you're going to be ready for that because you've done so much time with yourself that the world can't faze you anymore. Not enough people do it. And that's why you see so many people struggle. And as they struggle, they accept the struggle rather than actually doing something about it. Don't be another person that just goes with the flow. Manipulate the flow to serve under you, for your needs, for your goals, for your future. And yes, you can do that, but you have to be willing and dedicated. It's easy to be blindsided by the world that we live in today, the economy that we live in today, social media, politics, people, school systems. You can name a whole bunch of things. But brick by brick by brick, you have to lay down those foundations to get to the goals that you want. If you're not laying down bricks, your house is going to stumble. If y'all enjoyed this video, y'all make sure y'all tell me y'all's favorite part. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will be bringing y'all a lot more content in the future. I gotta get y'all a name, really. Like the same way Beyonce got the Beehive, I might call y'all Kaizen's Cadets. If y'all can think of something, y'all let me know. I love y'all like always, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.